don't have an image. So what we're going to do is we're just going to cheat some. Just going to put a picture of myself in the corner and call it a day. There we go. We're just going to do that. And we're going to do, oops. All right, we're going to go with that. We're going to go with that tonight. I don't know why the camera's not working. We're late. It'll be a little janky, but it will do. How's everyone doing tonight? Looks like we've got Jeremy Service, Craigo, and I believe Mark had asked if his purchase picked up on some bonus action. Let's take a look here. Or Steve, sorry. Steve, your purchase was just a minute early, but let's see what you got. But I'll go ahead and put you into. I'll go ahead and put you in on the promo action, Steve. Okay. Hey, John, how's it going, man? Missed you at Nationals. Give me a minute here, Steve. I'll just roll back the bonuses to pick this up. 758. Okay, there's the first one. And get the second one here. Okie dokie. Okay. Maybe next year. Yes, maybe next year the world will be back to normal a little better. What's going on, Steve? Okay, so Steve, I rolled you back, so you are in the couple of these promos that I'm about to announce. Get yourself a good head start on the crowd. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Okay, now I think we're all caught up here. We're good to go. Okay, so tonight on Vintage Breaks West, so let me get my nodder in frame. We've got our usual $3 all-night promo. Every $3 you spend will get you shot a $50 break credit at the end of the night. I've also got a $10 at 200 entries promo going on tonight. It has to sell out in order to give away the prizes. So $10, 200 entries. First place will be a 1953 baseball set break spot. Second place will be a 1984 USFL set break spot. Third place will be 1971 baseball set break spot. And the butter position last place will be a 1958 baseball set break spot. Yeah, Steve, you should be in them. I just rolled it back a little bit because your purchase is like at 756 or 758. So I rolled back the clocks on those, so it should show up on your dashboard now after I adjusted those. So yeah, Yeah, let me double check, make sure they're 7:56 p.m. today's date. Yep. So you should be in both of those promos that I just announced, Steve. I also have a 10 at 100. These are part of the cards that I absconded with at the Nationals. Oops, that one stays on. No problem, Steve. So 10 entries at $100 an entry. This is offline. I'm keeping track of this separately. So, Steve, you've got 3 entries into this already. I'll randomize the list. First person on the list will get a YA Tittle plus a 1984 USFL football spot. Second place will get Mr. Ditka. Third place will get a different YA Tittle. Fourth will get Ed Too Tall Jones. Fifth will get Roger Staubach. Sixth will get Mr. Elway. Seventh will get Andre Tippett. Eighth will get Franco Harris. Ninth will get Ken Stabler. And 10th place will get a nice looking Terry Bradshaw. So that's the 10 at 100. $100 an entry, 10 entries, everyone gets a prize. Yes, sir. And then tonight, if you were here for last week's show, I showed off one of the purchases that I made for Vintage Breaks. This is fine new box of Trivia Battle, brought to you by Topps in 1984. So we're going to be asking trivia questions from these cards. I showed off the first card, the first pack that I broke on the show last week, so we'll start going through those, and it'll be the same rules apply to our usual trivia. First person by screen to answer will get a $10 break credit. What's going on, Mr. Spellman? How are you tonight? So we've got a variety of questions in these cards. Thanks, man. I do look good when I get dressed up. I just don't do it very often because normally I'm seen in a hard hat and a safety vest. So that's what we got going on tonight. We're back to our usual schedule of breaking stuff on Vintage Breaks West live for anything you sell out. And so that's the game plan here. So we're going to start off the night by asking a question from the trivia battle for you people who showed up early tonight and stuck with me through the technical difficulties of figuring out how to get my beautiful face on the screen. Let me see here. So each one of these cards has 12 different questions on them. So I won't ask all the questions, but I'll ask some of the questions on each one of these cards. Let's see here. We're going to ask the TV and film question first. First person on my screen to answer correctly will get a $10 break credit. Which country star sings the theme and narrates The Dukes of Hazzard? I did not know that. Which country star sings the theme and narrates The Dukes of Hazzard? Let's see here. It looks like we've got... wait for it to show up on YouTube to be sure. Tom O'Connor with the correct answer. It's Waylon Jennings. Tom O'Connor got it before anyone else. That's a rarity for a Facebook user to get it before the YouTube users. So, Mr. O'Connor, let me get you some credit here. Tom O'Connor. Steve Merriam, I have no idea who that is, but it's the correct answer according to the back of this card. All right, Tom, you've got another $10 in break credit in your account to spend however you see fit. I am, in fact, a youngster. So, as always, let me know if you guys sell out something so I can get it broken for you guys. Let me see here. Make a little tweaky to something. There we go. Okay. That is better. All right. Let me get some music going so I'm not sitting here in silence. The Vintage Break show is a naughty free zone. The same person can win over and over and over again. So let me see here. I don't think Steve's earlier purchase sold out anything. But we can take a quick look-see. Topps Basketball. I don't have 1980 Topps Basketball, I don't think. Let me see here. Yeah, I do not have 1980 Topps Basketball. Let's see here. Okay, typical Stillwater answer. Let's see if I've got anything that sold out earlier in the day that I can break. To Fleer Baseball. I'm pretty sure I've got A2 Fleer Baseball here. What's going on here in chat? Yeah, guys, play nice with each other. All right, we're going to break a 1982 Fleer Baseball wax pack to get things moving for stuff happening on the screen. Give me a minute here to get this started. So you have that Chronicles Soccer box. I don't think I've got a Chronicles Soccer box. Let me check this after I get this in the calendar. Southwest. Man. They loaded the whole week here. Okay. Chronicles Soccer. This is Chronicles Football. Let me take a look, see at the website. I gotta cheat sometimes and look at the pictures. Chronicles Soccer. I think that's this 3-box job, isn't it? Yeah. They did send me some Chronicles Soccer. So I do have that to break. Let's see, 15 cards per mini box. Yep, so if we sell it out, there's 34 spots available still in that. So if we sell that out, I could break that. I keep trying to get the higher end stuff. It's slowly but surely coming in. And let's see here. We had a question about 2021 Sapphire Baseball. I do believe I've got that as well. Let me see here. That's 2020. I know I've got another Sapphire box floating around here. Yeah, I've got... This should be the one that's listed on the site. 2021 Bowman Sapphire. So that's the Sapphire box I've got. Yeah, the Chronicle box is supposed to be pretty good. Gilmore was telling me about it. I think it'd be a fun break to do. And let me check what Steve's done over here. Mr. Ryan Steele has joined the chat. I don't see him in the chat, but he has made a purchase. Okay, Steve takes down another spot in the 10 at 100. So 4 spots are down at the 10 at 100. 2020 Prism Football. Okay, got the Prism Football on deck for you, Steve. Let's see what Mr. Steele has done. Mr. Steele gets a spot. Mr. Steele took down a bunch of spots in the Chronicles Soccer box. With that purchase, you also get into the 10 at 100. So we're halfway done with the 10 at 100. 5 spots are gone. Okay. Let's get this 82 Fleer pack open, and then we'll open up some Football Prism. Yeah, let's see here. I think we've opened... Yeah, I've opened a couple of these boxes. I personally haven't seen any of them opened, but we have opened 7 already, so... It should be a good product, at least according to Mr. Gilmore. Okie dokie. 1982 Fleer Pack 191. Alright, Greg. We're getting pretty close then. Golf got 10 and you got 11. That's 21, so there should be like 13 spots left, I believe. Let's get our first rip underway. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West. And tonight we're breaking this 1982 Fleer Baseball Waxback number 191. We're going to randomize our list 7 times. Good luck to Danny, William, Daniel, Sean, Mr. Fickle, and O'Connor. O'Connor, I believe, is watching live still. 7 times on the random. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. Tom O'Connor is going to get the first and the last cards out of this pack. Alright, names are on the screen. Here we go. 2020 Series 1 pre-orders is Hobby Jumbo worth $80. Awesome, Bill. Sounds like we're off to a great start tonight. So, Benson, there's an $80 price difference between the Hobby and the Jumbo box. Historically, Jumbo will come with guaranteed autographs. I have not seen the what they're listing as guaranteed, but generally the Jumbos have guaranteed autos, so that's why I would always recommend the Jumbos over the Hobbies. First card for your time, right here. Means I'll probably have to grab my couple cases of Series 1 here. I did not realize they were already on sale. Alright, first card, Rodney Scott. I think I've done a couple Soccers in the past, but not very many. Jeff Reardon. I would like to do more Soccers and learn more about it via you guys. Bob Nepper for William. Joey McLaughlin. Yeah, most of the time in the hobby boxes, you'll get a patch. It usually, at least historically, it's been one patch or auto, Rafael Ramirez, but the autos are very rare in the hobbies. Angel Marino, sorry. And then the silver packs are included in those inside the box. At least they were this year. I think they will be again next year. Chuck Rainey. These cards are actually pretty well centered. If we could hit. Yeah, right now I don't have either one of those. I think they've been selling out too quick in the north and the south for them to start sending me some. Ken Forsch. Ed Ott. This is spot 9. Spot 10, Enrique Romo. The Merlin stuff's really hard to find. It's been selling super well. Spot 11, Darrell Evans. Yeah, the Mike O'Brien cam wasn't cooperating at the last minute, so you guys get my glamour shot for work instead. Yeah, we're getting a little bit more love, just slowly but surely. Gene Nelson. Spot 12. Spot 13, we've got a good player here for Tom O'Connor, Nolan Ryan. He's a little off-center, east-west, north-south, but still a Nolan Ryan for you, Mr. Connor. Yeah, we're getting some bigger product in. Even talked about maybe start so I can order product direct. Danny Ng, similar to what Gilmore gets to do for his ultra-modern stuff. All right, 81 football. All right, and then our last spot here, number 15 for Tom, is Gene Garber. Sold out the Soccer Chronicles. And that wraps up our 1982 Fleer Baseball Waxback 191. Thanks for watching. And if that is that Ainge rookie. Oh, the post-it notes are to give numbers. We pre-number some of them, but I've run out of the pre-numbered ones for packs with 15 cards, so I've got to put the card number on the back. Yeah, I think we're talking about the wrong Danny. Yeah, we're super low on supplies and cards because of the Nationals. I didn't get a refill before Nationals, the week of Nationals, or the week after Nationals, because all the inventory was tied up being packed and unpacked and yada, yada, yada. So The box this week should be pretty impressive size-wise. Nope, no contest. All right, let me go back and check and see what you guys have done order-wise. My last order was number 002 for Mr. Steele. Okay, Craig O. Craig O got a spot in the 10 at 100. With some of his soccer chronicles. William Zeltner also got a spot at the 10 at 100. Two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, we got 3 more spots to go. Jeremy Service with his purchase got a 10 at 100 spot. And that's where you sold out the 1981 football cello. Okay. Frank McCann got a spot at the 10 at 100. And Mr. Steele. I believe Mr. Steele might have taken the last spot. Let me check here. Paste 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the 10 at 100 is already closed, guys. Very well done. There's no spillage. Worked out perfectly evenly with Ryan Steele's final purchase. We're going to break this. We're going to do the 1981 football cello pack. And then we'll do that soccer box. Yes, sir, Craig. I believe it did too. That'll take me a minute or two to set up. Let me ask another trivia question. Yeah, I don't remember him, so I don't think he was very good. Well, while we're still on the Dukes of Hazzard theme with the last question, the first person to answer correctly on my screen will get a $10 break credit. TV and film, what is the name of the sheriff in Dukes of Hazzard? First and last name. What's the name of the sheriff at Dukes of Hazzard? What's the name of the character? I believe you guys are giving me the actor. I'm not maybe Roscoe's his. I'm not sure if that's his name or not, but that's not. Tom O'Connor. I like the way you're thinking. That's kind of my opinion too. Jim is the closest. He's got the last name, but I need the first name. I don't know where you guys are getting these names from because they are not correct. But Jim had the last name correct. It's a little weird doing this where you guys can't see me. Jeremy Service has the correct answer first. Let me double check here. Yeah, Boss Hogg. Make sure nobody else got it there. Bill Zeltner. Did Bill Zeltner beat you to it? Yeah, Bill Zeltner. Sorry, Bill Zeltner beat you to... No, wait. Jeremy Service. Let me rewind. All right, we have the correct answer. I just got to rewind to be sure I got the right person to say it first. Okay, Bill Zeltner With the correct answer first, Boss Hogg, Bill Zeltner. He wasn't the sheriff? What is the name of the sheriff in the Dukes of Hazzard? Huh. Yeah, because that's what it says. Whoop. Well, if it'd focus. It's the blue one. It is a knockoff Trivial Pursuit. All right, since it sounds like this question may be erroneous, we're going to go ahead and throw the question out. We'll ask a separate question. All right, yeah, we're going to throw the question out since Topps was erroneous apparently in their answer. I did not watch Dukes of Hazzard that often, so I couldn't tell you who they were, who was right, but in order to yeah. So we're going to ask a different question. All right, let's see here. Okay. We're going to ask another question. I apologize. We're going to throw it out because the answer on the card was wrong. Okay, we're gonna ask a new one here. This is a music question. What rock band's albums include Pyromania and High and Dry? Craigo with the correct answer. That is Def Leppard. And we're going to throw this card in the garbage. All right, Craig O. Craig O, you're Craig Orvito, correct? And Cody, we have a headshot tonight because, well, OBS wasn't cooperating with my camera, and I didn't feel like trying to fix it. What are you talking about? Where's my pretty face? It's right here in 100% glamour shot quality. Yeah, we were having some technical difficulties with the with OBS tonight, and I just gave up on trying to fix it. Okay. I didn't pay anything for that, Charles, for work. All right, Steve, let's see what we can get you here. Peek in frame, so you know it's me. I don't bend that far, but it's certainly me. How could it not be me? You have my soothing voice and my lovely fat sausage fingers. All right. That's right. I have that voice. May try to imitate, but can never copy. Well, usually I'm wearing that outfit when I'm working with attorneys, when we're getting sued, or I'm being an expert witness for somebody. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm Real Strategy from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we're breaking a 2020 Prism Football Personal Cello Pack number 28 for Steve. Good luck, sure. See what we can get. Okie dokie. Here we go. All right, I'm just going to show off the rookie cards, but I will penny them all. All right, that was David Johnson, Quinn Davis, oops. These penny sleeves have a weird little lip on them. That's kind of nice. Darius Leonard, Anthony Miller. What's going on, Preston? How are you tonight? Antonio Gates. I can't help but think of the Gates family in National Treasure every time I hear that last name. Kevin Beard. Debo Samuel. Brian Burns. KJ Wright. Got a green of James O'Connor. Got a Drew Brees Brilliance. Steve, if you happen to see any of these you want me to card saver, just tell me. And we have a Jordan Love rookie, which actually looks really well centered. These are usually have been coming out off-centered a lot, but this one looks really well centered for you, Steve. Jordan Love rookie for you. So what's the current verdict on this guy? Is he actually going to start for the Packers this year or not? Then you get your Kids Reporter card. And then let's see what's in the laser. I think this is the laser pack in these. No, this is red, white, and blue in this one. Oh, Jimmy's not going to be starting for him. As a Bears fan, I don't really follow the Packers. James White is your first red, white, and blue. Joe Theismann, throwback card. Cody, I think that might be a good idea. Maybe one night we could just get you on here as a sidekick. You just ask the questions live. We've got a Kyle Duggar rookie. Red, white, and blue. Okay, well, it's still not the season yet, but I know there was sounded like he might not play. All right, that wraps our 2020 personal cello pack. The 2020 Prism Football Cello Pack 28 for Steve. Thanks for watching. Well, chances of him throwing a fit are high as usual, and there's always a possibility he could get hurt. All right. For those of you guys who joined late, I still have 2 promos on the grid, the $3 all night for a $50 break credit. And I do have the $10 at 200 entries for a 1953 baseball set break spot. Second place, 1984 USFL spot. Third place, 71 baseball set break spot. And the butter position will get a 58 baseball set break spot. Okay, I've got a 81 football cello, and then I'll break that Chronicles Soccer box. Put Chronicles Soccer on deck. What's going on, Orlando? Not too much this evening. Just back to our usual Sell It, Break It show, which I like. We're also doing Trivia Battle, which I'll ask another question as I prep this pack. Chuck Foreman's going to be on the top of this one. Alright, so our next Trivia Battle card. Hopefully we don't run into any more errors. Otherwise I will, otherwise my purchase will be in vain. I'll just give away the packs. Okay, first person to answer on my screen correctly will get a $10 break credit. Singer Elvis Costello borrowed his first name from what rock and roll star of the past? That should be pretty easy. Okay, we have a slew of answers here. Let me see who comes up first with it on the YouTubes. I know Restream is a little, best we could do right now. Why is my screen not updating? My screen is very behind. Oh, it's because I'm not watching myself live anymore. That's the problem. Hold on. Okay, so the first person, Craigo, did get it first, and now I'm watching myself live. All right, Craigo, you get another $10 in break credit. All right, Craig, your monies have been deposited. And that did not give me sufficient time to find this football pack. Yeah, it helps when I'm watching myself live when I'm trying to figure out who gets the prize. Yeah, again, guys, we use Restream. Whatever shows up on YouTube is the first person to win. Fortunately, sometimes the way servers and stuff work, the person who's first is different on your screen than it is on the YouTube stream. So for the record, we always use the YouTube stream as whoever wins. Alright, let's get this pack opened. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we're breaking a 1981 Topps Football Solo Pack, number 312. We're going to randomize our list 4 times. Good luck to Evan, Wayne, Double-E, Bill Law, Jace, and Jeremy Service. 2, 3, and 4. All right, Wayne gets the first card, and Mr. Jeremy will get the last card. And here's our order. hit the break button, and we are good to go. Again, guys, I apologize that my camera was not working tonight, but you get to look at my beautiful headshot for work instead. First card, Wayne, right here will be Chuck Foreman for you. Yeah, what's going on, Bill? You got here just in time. You're in this break. How's your evening going tonight? All right, Chuck Foreman, number 1 for Wayne. Bill, you get card number 2 here with the Raiders team leaders with Cliff, Branch, Mark Egan, Lester Hayes, Cedric Hardaway, and Ted Hendricks. Card 3, Morris Towns for Jeremy. Card 4 for Mr. Double E. He was on earlier tonight. Nolan Cromwell and Lester Hayes. Yeah, 81's a cool year. I like this classic 80s design. And it carries over very similarly into the baseball, too. Card number 5 for Bill. You got John Jefferson, Super Action. Got Ernest Gray in spot 6 for Evan. Have a piece of nasty 40-year-old gum. Steve Bartowski in spot 7 for Jeremy. So, Craig, let me finish this pack, and then I will give you my opinions on the CSG. Mike Renfro, spot 8 for Jeremy. Mike Webster, spot 9 for Bill. Cards are a little off center all the way through the pack, it looks like. Got Coy Bacon, spot 10 for Jeremy. Jace has got Mr. Billy Sims in spot 11. Mr. Billy Sims for Jace. And spot 12, Glenn Edwards, going to Jeremy Service. And that wraps up our 1981 Topps Cello Pack, Football Cello Pack, number 312. Thanks for watching. Ryan Steele, I agree. I think that should be a seafood entree. It probably is a menu somewhere. 1981 Topps Football 312. Okay, so my opinion on CSG. I think CSG is a good grading company. You know, I didn't really have much of an opinion of them before Nationals, but at Nationals I was able to see a bunch of their slabs in person, look at the grades up close, and look at some of Gilmore's tests for before and afters for grading. And I think they're a good product. The cases are nice, good quality, feel good in the hand. And yeah, I think they're reputable. I mean, CSG has a long history with grading, you know, comic books and stuff, so they definitely know how to grade things. So I think their grades are pretty accurate. Their prices are a little bit weaker than PSA right now, but I think until PSA could start turning around a bulk service or cards at $50 or less, I think CSG is a good option. Okay, this is going to be a long break, so let me make some, I need to make a bunch of penny sleeves. It's your favorite activity to sit here and watch me make penny sleeves up to 45, but it's what has to be done. Oops, wrong button. So give me just a minute or 12 to make these stickers. I've got so much light on this table, it's hard for me to see the squares. Let's see one I've used before. There we go. The ones I've used before, easier to see since I've bent the paper a little bit. So how's everybody else's week going? I guess it's a little too early to say since it's only Monday. Okie dokie. I have a small test order with them and their grading encapsulating phase. I agree with their look feel. Don't like that they charge. Yeah, I think, but I think SGC does that too. I personally did my first SGC order last week. I showed off those Fatima cards I got from Leighton at Nationals, and I sent those in for grading last week, and I'm pretty sure they charged me for it already. Um, it seemed like they did. Yes, the PSA has started moving a lot of subs, but they're still woefully behind. I have a couple smaller subs that I sent in almost a year ago that I still haven't gotten back. I still have oops, I want to say I've got about 400 or so cards there still. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I was like super impressed, so I did my order on like my paperwork online on Tuesday. I dropped it off at the post office on Wednesday, sent it priority mail, and I got an email from them that I was logged into their system and arrived and all that stuff Friday afternoon, which is, obviously way better than PSA. You send PSA an order, and it took them like 3 months to acknowledge that they got it. It's just a little bit more confidence because, like, with PSA, especially there towards the end, where it's taking like 3 months to acknowledge they got it, was like, well, did the package get damaged? Are the cards in it? And it was way after, the USPS would probably refund you their money, so, or at least give you a insurance claim. Well, I've got, I don't even know, I stopped counting them, but I think I've got over like 1,000 cards sitting here that I want to get graded. Of course, that opinion will change depending on how low PSA goes with their grading service, for bulk. I'm probably going to go through my pile here and pull out cards that are worth grading at the rate for CSG. And I've also got some older cards that I'll probably just go ahead and grade with SGC. The only set that I'm personally putting together for the master set or for the whatever PSA calls it, their listing is my 1975 mini set. Everything else I'm not planning to put together any sort of master set, so it doesn't matter if it's in SGC or PSA holders. Cody Sports Graders. Yeah, I mean, it's nerve-wracking, but, it's just acknowledge that you received the package in acceptable condition. Because, I mean, you can look on, the post office's website, they'll say it's delivered, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was delivered in good shape. All right, we're almost there. I'm hoping Trade Jim will let me just drive to him and pick up my orders rather than... That would be nice. All right, we're almost there with all these pennies. I apologize for this lovely, wonderful content, but I do not have a team of people in the background that can do these for me off camera. Yeah, before I understand SGC's quick, and like I said before, I've never submitted with them before, so this is my first personal submittal with them. And I've heard nothing but good things about them. It's just I was and kind of still am a PSA fanboy because I prefer the look of their cases, but my other Fatimas that I currently have are SGC cases, so I saw no reason to try to get PSA on them. Okay. We've got ourselves 45 pennies. Let me see if I could get something else going here for you guys. What's this? All right, I've got another 10 at 100 that I'll start now. Let me make sure nobody's made a purchase here in the last couple seconds. Okay, so we're... Okay, so this is another 10 at 100. This is all 1952 tops. Everybody wins a 1952 tops card. Paul LePom, Hank Edwards, Cliff Chambers, Leo Kiley, Duane Pelletier, Eddie Kazak, Walt Dubile, Bob Usher, Frank Hiller, and Al Widmer. So that's the next 10 at 100, starting with whoever orders next. 34 009 last. So nice one. These I also absconded with from the north when I was at Nationals. All right. All right, Vintage Breaks family, I'm going to need your help with soccer as always. Tell me what is good and what needs to be card savored. Let me get this break scheduled so I can break it. I do have a dumb question. Is there a reason why it's called T-Mall? Is that like a typo on our end? Or what does T-Mall stand for? Other than rain delay? Yeah, they're getting some weather out there. Oh, okay. Chinese exclusive. Okay. Because I couldn't find it like anywhere on the box, so I was trying to figure out what that meant. All right. I think we are ready to go. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we're breaking a 2019 Chronicles Soccer T-ball box, number 8. We're going to randomize our list. We've got ourselves a 4 on the dice roll. I'm not going to read everybody's names, but good luck to Ryan, Craigo, Fickle, Levins, Zeltner. Actually, not a lot, just only a handful of you guys in this box. Good luck to each and every one of you. We'll roll it 4 times. All right, Craig gets the first card, and Craig also gets the last card. This will also be the longest list I've ever had, so I've got to figure out how to make the list scroll on my screen. So we'll deal with that as we get to it. All right, here we go. We'll go from front to back with the 3 boxes. Okay, box number 1, 2, and 3. Box number 1. Okay, all that packaging for a single cello pack. All right, let's see here. Adam Webster's card number 1. Come on. There we go. All right, we've got a rated rookie out of the gate, Adam Webster. I'm going to go ahead and card save or anything that says rookie on it. This is card number 1 for you, Craig. I need your help if you guys want me to card save or anything, or if I hit anything good. We've got Fabinho. Is he related to Fabio? Fabinho, card number 2. Card number 3 is Jack Cork. Card number 4 is Burned Lino. Cards are really nice, very glossy. Centering looks pretty decent so far. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen any of us open these before. Deli Alley, card number 5. Javier Manquello, another rookie. That was for Craig. Card number 7, Kiko Femenina. Card number 8, another rookie, Timu Puki. I gotta believe I'm mispronouncing that last name. It's probably not Puki, but it is P-U-K-K-I, so that's how I'm pronouncing that. Spot 8 for Craig. All right, we've got, I guess you get 1 silver per box. Adam Webster rookie card. That's spot number 9 for Mr. Steele. '83 Peachy, all right. That'll be a nice little break after this one. We've got a Reese James rookie. Again, guys, let me know if I hit any sort of monster action, because I don't know my soccer. That's for Craig O. Reese James. Well, this is a pretty looking card. John McGinn, press proof, purple lasery looking thing. Spot number 11 for Mr. Steele. Card number 12 going to Michael Dewar. A Mason Hallgate rookie, same purple press proof. Michael. Card 13 to Bill Zeltner. Virgil Van Dilk, press proof. Card 14, a Fabian Belbueno, rookie press proof. Any of my soccer fans out there, have I hit anything decent in the rookie field? I do not recognize any of these names. But they are really sharp looking cards. Alright, the last card in the first box, card number 15, John Fleck, press proof. So I'm going to guess you want a good rookie in the last several cards of the pack to get one of these press proofs, assuming they're all packs are the same. Nothing major. Alright, I was afraid of that. Alright, box number 2, spot 16 for Ryan Steele coming up. That one opened a lot easier than the first one. Okay, card number 16 for Ryan. Deportavo Alaves. Oh, never mind. That's Fernando Pacheco. Doesn't really pick up, but Fernando. Roberto Torres. 17. Number 18 is Ivan Rakitic. Card number 19 is Martin Odegaard. 19, that was for Mr. Steele. Bill gets number 20, Diego Lopez. Hope I'm not butchering these names too badly. 21 for Mr. Blevins, Paco Alcacer. No rookies so far in this pack. That first pack had a lot of rookies. Oh, but I say that, and then we got a rookie. We got Guido Carello, rookie. That's 22 for Craig O. Number 23, we've got a Viri Christensen, or Christensen Viri. This is 23. Number 24 for Mr. Steele, a Jamie Mata rookie. Jamie Mata rookie. Rookie ticket for Samuel Chukwueze. Spot 25 also for Mr. Steele. Really good looking card though. Samuel Chukwueze. 26 for Andrew Blevins. We've got Oyer. Just somebody with one name. Oyer. 27, Jose Jimenez for Craigo. Okay, there's no special cards at the end of this one, I guess. I guess they're all kind of different. 28 for Mr. Fickle. That's Mikel Marino. I got a rookie of Paulo Alvaro. Guess these are the red parallels. Paulo Alvaro. And the last card in box 2, number 30, is Moy Gomez. And I'll fix the list here in just a second. This is for Bill Zeltner. Moy Gomez. All right, let me adjust the list here real quick. All right, that's the last box list. All right, let's pull a good one here, guys. You guys haven't gotten excited yet, so I'm assuming we haven't pulled anything crazy, but the cards are really beautiful. A lot of rookies. All right, last box. Come on. This one just wants to peel apart in lots of little pieces. There we go. All right, 31 for Mr. Steele. We've got Allen. One name, Allen. With no team affiliation there at the bottom. Actually, maybe I guess they're all like that. We got Eric Polger, rookie, for Mr. Steele in 32. And 33 is Carol Linetti, rookie. Mr. Steele again. Carol Linetti. 34 for Bill Zeltner. Marcelo Brozovic. $35 for Mr. Steele again. Seko Fofana, rookie. Seko Fofana, maybe? Sekou Fofana? Something like that. That was 35. This is 36. Filippo Falco, rookie. $37 for Bill Zeltner. Emil Aduro, rookie. We've got a Andriy Savechko, spot number 38 for Bill. Another one of these guys, single first name, Gervinho. That's 39 for Craig. Camera's going to have a hard time picking up on that gold color. A rookie card of Julian Chabot. Well, it's definitely a fun, different break for me. I wish we'd hit somebody big, though. Julian Chabot, rookie, that's 40 for Craigo. Mr. Steele gets a rookie of Nicolo Zanillo. I think I've put everyone to sleep. Chat kind of stopped. Mr. Dooley Dog, what's going on, brother? We're just getting started on the West here. We have not hit anything big. Unless my soccer fans have led me down the wrong path. Card number 42 for Mr. Steele. We've got, oh boy, Arkadzuski Reka. I'm totally mispronouncing that. Andusky Reka, 42 for Mr. Steele. 43 for Andrew Blevins. Yeah, 43 for Andrew Blevins. Nicolo Barella. Not too keen on soccer. I know they hit some fire in the north. I think they hit an 89 upper deck Ken Griffey, I think. Oops, I forgot to put this in cursor. Alfred Duncan, 44. And the last card in this box is another rookie. We hit a lot of rookies. Marco Calderino. Marco Calderino is 45, and that wraps up our 2019 Chronicles Soccer T-Ball box number 8. Thanks for watching. Well, guys, I'm sorry I couldn't pull you any fire out of soccer here, but that was a fun break. I like taking new stuff for me. Just means the next one will be even better. Oh, that's right. Yeah, D20 pulled an 84 Mattingly rookie out of Opeachy. I think she also got a strawberry out of that pack, too. Smaller bags and join them in one larger bag. This one is not big enough. Yeah, I don't recall hitting any of those names, unfortunately, guys. Yeah, we go from that size bag to the, like, 12-gallon freezer bag here. Not much in between. Yeah, the north was definitely on fire. We could pull some fire here tonight, guys. The night is early. Night is early. Night is young, I believe is the correct phrase. Okay. A sip of water. Dooley Dog, I hear you, brother. We catch up on my 10 and 100 here. And I'll give away the first 10 and 100 as well. Remember, I have a 10 and 100 where everyone gets a 52 tops card going on. 309 was the last order there. So, all right, Mr. Jeremy Service gets a spot in the second 10 at 100. Okay, looks like we got some people taking some spots on the 2020 Bowman Sapphire box. That's excellent. Getting spots sold out of there. It was definitely nice meeting you too, Mr. Dooley Dog. Okay, let's give away this 10 or 100. We've got one spot down in the next 10 or 100 for this is the 10 or 100. It's just some nice looking 52 tops cards. Yeah, you done good on that Lando. All right, let me get this list on the screen here. Make it a little bigger so you guys can see what's going on. Come on, control. Put this over here. Okay, there we go. 1974 Topps Football. Let me double check. I think so, but let me check. Yep, 1974 football pack. Ready to go. Feel free to help out Mr. Vintage Sports to close out that 1974 pack. And let me see here. What's breaking is going to be this first 10 out of 100. Dually in 1974, you can get the Ray Guy rookie or a Staubach's like a third year. Second year, third year, third year. I think Staubach's third year in that. But Ray Guy is the guy. Ray Guy is the guy that you're looking for. There's also lots of really good players that that season. I think Dick Bucks is in there. Rob Greasy's in there. Franco Harris, Staubach. So lots of good potential in there. Okie dokie. Let's do this first 10 and 100. Welcome to Drake's Real Strategy for Vintage Breaks West, and we're doing our first 10 at 100 tonight. Let's randomize our list 9 times. A little hard to see with that glare, but that was a 3. It was 9 times. 9 times. All right, here are 10 entrants. Go luck to Steve, Ryan, Craigo, Bill Zeltner, Jeremy, Frank, and Ryan Steele again. 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Craigo is going to get the top card. So, Craigo, you're going to get the... Let me get this list on the screen, too, I guess. That would probably make it easier for everyone involved. There's the order. Get this back over here. Oops, come on. Okay. So, Craig O. All right, Craig, you get the Y8 Tittle plus a spot on the 1984 USFL football break. William Zeltner. Bill Zeltner, you get Mike Ditka. Jeremy Service, you get the other YA Tittle. That's headed your way. Mr. Ryan Steele, you're getting Ed Too Tall Jones. Steve Merriam gets the next 3. Steve, you're getting Mr. Roger Staubach. Very nice Roger Staubach card. You get John Elway. And you're going to get Andre Tippett's rookie card. Those 3 are going to you, Steve. Mr. Ryan Steele, you're getting Franco Harris. Steve, you're also going to take home Ken Stabler. And Frank McCann, you're going to get the Terry Bradshaw. Frank McCann. Terry Bradshaw's heading your way, Frank. That's going to wrap up our 10 at 100. Thanks for watching. Okay, Mr. Vintage Sports. Let me get these all put together here. I think I've got 83 O-Pee-Chee pack first, and then I'll break the 74 football pack. Well, you won't have to wait very long, Dooley. Just take a few moments for me to get this packed up, and then we'll do the O-Pee-Chee pack. It'd be nice to hit big. With that year, basically, if you hit really anyone recognizable, well-centered, in good condition, we're in good shape. All right, Jeremy. Sorry, guys. Just takes a few minutes to do these things since we're a one-man band here. And Craig, I'll give you that 84 football spot after the stream tonight or tomorrow morning. Yeah, the last couple shows, these darn little plastic things have not been sticking to me, but now they are again tonight. Kind of drives me a little bananas. Yeah, Dooley, no worries about only being able to spend $32.50. You don't have to spend anything to hang out. It's free. It's free to hang out, but you have to pay to play. Speaking of paying to play, let's do another trivia question before we break the next pack. Let's see here. All right, this is a good one, different topic than we usually have. Who wrote, the first person on my screen to answer correctly will get $10 break credit. Who wrote The Three Musketeers? Who wrote The Three Musketeers? Okay, the first person on my screen that got it right, let me rewind just a tad. Nice finish, hope you guys answered that quickly. Yeah. think I rewound too far. Mr. Benson Mojo had Dumas first. Benson Mojo with Dumas. David Melcher. And if John Joseph is watching, that looks like you're trying to use multiple new accounts to get free spots and stuff. I will let the ones that you've done already slide, but please discontinue that or we will cancel all of them. All right, Mr. Melcher, your $10 break credit has been added. All right, James Gubbins, your purchase will get you a spot in the next 10 at 100. Yes, Mr. John Joseph, who's now calling himself Ken Tartan, we will be canceling all of your orders here under the various different names that you've provided, abusing the $15 break credit sign up. Please do not abuse the system. Sorry guys, I gotta let me write down these orders so we can get them canceled. Yeah, well, yeah. We made a mistake in how we were doing a certain sign up, and I believe this is at least the third or fourth one that I've seen trying to scam free spots. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, 83 Opeachy is what the next... Yep, takes me away from breaking packs for you to write down order numbers that are going to have to be canceled. Alright, let's get this 83 Opeachy baseball pack open for Mr. Service. Yeah, next box. Well, like I said, like we did let it slide for a couple people who, abused it a couple times. But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 orders not happening. Okie dokie. Let's get this set up to break. Yeah, the White Sox, it pains me to say as a Cubs fan, but the White Sox do have a really good team this year. As long as Lubob and Yilo Jimenez do well for them, I'll be happy because I have several of the rookie cards. So, for my own selfish reasons. Excuse me. Okie dokie, this is going to be a personal pack for Jeremy. You guys are rewarded with my soothing voice and all my bonuses. Well, they may get flogged at the next VIP party. Let's see here, Craigo. Can you cancel all my orders? Yeah, you know, Craigo, I think you're going to have to take that up with management. Jeff Gill, I think I've caught a few of them lying about their birthdays for break credit. Yeah, it happens. Auto rewards rookie cards. Yep. Yes, sir, Vintage. Hey, what's going on, Nick? As a Cubs fan, not happy with the fire sale, but I understand why it had to happen. And I think we'll be a better team in a couple of years for it. It's just painful right now. Okay, let's break this pack. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we're breaking a 1983 O-Pee-Chee Baseball Wax Pack 103 personal for Jeremy Service. He didn't want to share, so he's going to get all the cards, including the top card right here. Yes, sir. Hopefully Canada's borders are open for next year's Nationals, so you can come and meet us all. We'll get you your wrapper here after I throw away the nasty gum. Got a nice card off the back. Not his rookie card, obviously, by the long stat line, but you guys can see the name. Mr. Carlton Fisk. Actually, really well centered. Maybe a touch off north to south. It's got a little roller mark on the back. Yeah, a little bit of a roller mark there on the back. But Carlton Fisk, beautiful card. Probably one of the best catchers of all time. I like how they, because this is the O-Pee-Chee version, he's catcher and receiver in French. Todd Cruz. Yeah, I've seen him do it before. I haven't exactly heard a company mandate where we're supposed to, but yeah. Eddie Milner. Centering's going a little off. Jeff Spellman's a bot. Yeah, it's right in my wheelhouse from when I was growing up collecting. Another great card here, Dale Murphy. Very off center though. Yeah, I remember this design. Another classic 80s design. Another good card, Fergie Jenkins. Maybe it's a good card just because he's a Cub. And then, guys, for you guys who are joining late, I apologize. My camera is not working tonight. So you get to see me in my business attire, which I don't wear. I think that's the second time in like 2 years I put on that suit. Larry Boa. With COVID, there's not exactly many opportunities to go out like that. Oops. Another good one, Jim Palmer. Hitting a lot of star cards in this pack. Wish the center was a little bit better for you, Jeremy. Well, anybody doesn't want to go to the Red Sox. Rick Monday. Yes, this is a pretty decent pack. We're not hitting the big guys. And we've got Jim Rice. Speaking of the Red Sox. If we could find Sandy, that would be nice. Got Andre Dawson, though. So we call for help. Charles isn't moving. They told me to stand still, Jeff. They just haven't, or Kamikaze, they never told me I could move again. And our last card of the pack is Tippy Martinez. No big hits, but lots of really good star power in this pack. That concludes our 1983 O-Pee-Chee Baseball Pack 103 personal for Jeremy Service. Thanks for watching. Oh, that'll be nice. That should get you a pretty decent return. Yeah, I don't know why my camera decided it wasn't working. I could have probably figured it out if I wasn't. I got a work call at like 3 minutes till I was supposed to go on air, and so I couldn't troubleshoot it when I was testing everything. All right, let's do another trivia question before I move on to 74 football pack. Let me see what else is on this card that's interesting. Some of these questions are like really stupidly easy. I'll ask it because it's one of my favorite shows growing up. First person on my screen to answer correctly and spell it correctly will get a $10 break credit. What is the name of the supercar in Knight Rider? What is the name of the supercar in Knight Rider? You have to spell it correctly. So, Mr. Benson Mojo, you did not spell it correctly. But Craig O did. It's Kit with 2 T's. So, Craig O gets it first with the correct spelling. I don't usually count spelling, but because it's an acronym, and Kamikaze is correct what the acronym stands for. 9 Industries 2000. At least that's my understanding of what it was. Okay. Coupons. Craig O. What's going on, Octavio? Craig O. There you are. Craig O's got another $10 to spend as he sees fit. Yeah, autocrats sometimes can bite you in the rear. Let me see here. I understand. It's okay. You can have your favorites. Let's see here. All right. Let me just catch up on this guy here. Yeah, guys, don't get your hopes up for the 2021 Bowman Sapphire box. Unfortunately, the gentleman that's scamming the free break credit, that's what he's buying. So if it sells out, it's not legitimately sold out, so I can't break it. It's a shame. That's why we can't have nice things sometimes, guys. Okay, let me see here. We got that. We're good to go. We got this. Let me make some card savers for this pack. At least these are pre-numbered. So give me just a second here to put these together. Oh yeah, you bought a Sapphire? What, which variety of Sapphire, since there's so many now? This is a 10-pack, if I remember right. Baseball? Okay, nice. I wish you... Are you going to break it, or are you going to hold on to it? Okay, there's her. 10... Catch up on the chat here real quick. Chipper Jones rookie cards are good to have. So 3 different 4-figure basketball cards just to cover my petty piece of grading bill. Pray for me, Vincent. I hear what you're putting down. My last bulk order was $4,500. Oh, you already broke it. Angel Martinez, Aqua Auto, Angel Martinez. Okay, nice. That's a good hit. Yeah, those big PSA grading bills can sometimes sneak up on you. All right. 1974 Topps Football. Let's get going. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight I've got a good one for you. Nice vintage football pack. 1974 Topps Football. Pack number 43. Let's randomize our list 8 times the hard way. Good luck to Joel, Jeremy, James, and Joel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, James is getting the first one, and Jeremy is getting the last one out of this pack. Good luck, gentlemen. All right. Usually, as far as I understand, the pop report's pretty much instantaneous. Maybe within a couple days. First card, James, right here underneath the gum. Yeah, I believe the pop updates within a day or two of when your grades pop for you. PSA 2 Prism Auto 25 K-Back PSA. Nice, Nick. That is a heck of a hit. Heck of a hit. Okay, spot number 1 is the rules for football, which doesn't count. Oh boy, I think we might be in for some disappointment, folks. Spot number 1 is John Scarpana. It looks like these cards are miscut. Spot number 1 for you, James. Bobby Joe Green for the Bears. And the miscut's getting better. Keep our fingers crossed. Bobby Joe Green, spot 2 for Joel. Bryant Salter, spot number 3. For James. Got a really nice looking Terry Metcalf. It's still miscut. It's like slanted. But definitely getting better. It's got a little bit of a wrinkle in the surface, it looks like. That's card number 4, Terry Metcalf. Card number 5 for Joel. Willie Williams back to being. We do have a flip in the pack. Hopefully that means centering improves. Essex Johnson centering is vastly improved now. Spot number 6 for James. Excuse me. Spot number 7 for Joel. Verlin Biggs. Centering is getting real good. A little bit off left to right now. Spot number 8, Craig Morton. Spot number 9, Tim Foley. And John Gilliam is the wax card with a lot of wax on him. It's actually probably the best centered card out of the pack, but very waxy for Jeremy Service. And that wraps up our 1974 Topps Football Wax Pack number 43. Thanks for watching. No monsters out 74 pack, guys. No monsters. Dave Melcher, we've all been there with those. All right, what do we have on tap next? Have you guys sold out anything that I hadn't called out yet? Let's see if anything else is happening here on the. Okay, 34022. Okay, that was the last one there. Get rid of this. Let's do another trivia question. Again, guys, we have the 10 at 100 going. For a 52 Topps card, everyone gets a card. All pretty nice cards. They got some love on them, maybe some corner love, but still 52 Topps cards. We also have the 10 at 200 going. Let's see how many spots we have left there. Should be making pretty good progress on that. Okay, there's something wrong with my bonuses. Maybe it's closed. Maybe we already closed it out. Let me check. Maybe we already closed the 10 at 200. That is possible. Early bird 50th. Okay, I must have messed something up. Let me, hold on. I must have messed something up. That is what I messed up. Okay, let's see if that repopulates. Okay, we've got 58 spots left in our 10 at 100, or 10 at 200. First place gets a 1953 baseball set break spot. Second place gets a 1984 USFL spot. Third place gets a 1971 baseball set break spot. And the last place, butter position, will get 1958 baseball set break spot. I'll also go out there and say that if, for whatever reason, the person has been scamming the break credits wins one of those prizes, I will go to the next person in line. I'll move the winners down one spot. Because you're not going to win free stuff off of your purchases. Just Spillman, no, there was not. We just finished breaking the 74 Topps football pack, and it was kind of not good. Good evening, Haven. Yeah, Craigo definitely shared a monster, though. Let me see if I can do another question off this card. Brian, we made a mistake with how we did a certain promo, and you can use the code more than once, but you have to create different accounts or something. I don't remember exactly how it worked. But unfortunately, some people figured it out and abused it, and we're canceling those orders. Okay, we've got a sports-related question. The first person on my screen to answer correctly will get a $10 break credit. Which NFL team did O.J. Simpson end his playing days with? What team was the last team O.J. Simpson played for? Okay, the answer on this card is the 49ers for Dave Melcher. Because there's so many people that said Bills, I'm going to double check. The LA jails. Okay, O.J. Simpson's stats. Yes, he played the majority of his career with the Bills, but he played his last 2 years with the 49ers. It has been confirmed on the Hall of Fame Pro Football website. San Francisco 49ers, so David Melcher gets the $10 break credit. California Penal League was non-sanctioned, so it doesn't count. All right, Benson, you've got another $10 to spend. So, Benson, what are you saving up for this time around? All right, we're going to toss this card. We'll go to another card for our next question. Let's see here. We've got the 1000 going. We've got that. We've got this. Let me see what else I can give away. I got this lovely stack of cards that I've absconded with. Same things before if I don't run out of time. Hey, Vincent, I don't blame you, man. Okay. This Don Drysdale has got a crease through his cap there. You kind of see it on his cap. The next person that spends $50 will get Mr. Drysdale in addition to whatever it is they purchase. And I guess the person that's scamming the site isn't watching the feed. He's unaware that we're canceling all of his orders. Oh, you couldn't find it? Yeah, Jeremy just placed another order. I think you have to make a new email address or something to go with it. I'm not exactly sure what you have to do. That's hard. It just gives you a good excuse to go back to Chicago for nationals in a couple years. Oh, your GPS wouldn't locate it. It's hidden. Yeah, it was Dooley. It's kind of hard to locate. It was actually right by my hotel. I wish you asked because it was like 100 yards from the entrance to my hotel. Kamikaze, that's not our style. Yeah, if you didn't cut through the parking garage, if you actually walked the way you were supposed to from my hotel to the convention center, you walked right by it. Okay, what do we want to break next, guys? What else do we have? I got also I know I have a limited inventory, but I still have lots of stuff to break. I was going crazy. Just has to ask, man. We could help a brother out. I've been to Chicago like 1,000 times. I'm pretty well versed in how to get around. Um, is there another product you guys want to see broken that we could bounty? Let's see here. We've broken. Let me see here. Let me see what I got. Let me see here. I kind of want to open some vintage basketball. Chris, I don't have the 2020 Topps Chrome Black here in the West, so I can't. You're welcome to sell it out, but I don't have it to break. Let's see here. What can I pair that with to have some incentive action? Let me see what I've got for incentive action to add with that. All right. It's all right, vintage. Okay. I'm pretty sure I've got this. Let's go Robert Parrish hunting or Adrian Dantley, I believe is the other hit in here. There's 5 spots left in the 77 basketball pack. They're $40 a spot. I'm going to randomize the list. Whoever lands on first will get this Bill Sherman 1960. All right, I'm not sure what year this is. Bill Sherman Celtics card. First place when I randomized the list. 2020 Chronicles Football. 57, okay. Thank you, Benson Mojo and Ryan Steele. First person on the list. First person of those 5 names that sell it out. I'll randomize that list separately. We'll get this. Nick Mattiacci, the 250 card hit random is an amazing value. Yes, I do have some Chronicles Football, I believe. Let me double check here. Nope, right, that's Optic. Actually, I think I'm all out of Chronicles Football. I do have some Chronicles Blaster boxes if you want to go that route. I do have these guys if you want to go that route. So that's what I've got. I'm bountying this pack, 5 spots left, first place of those 5 people. Okay, Jeremy Service closed it. That means I don't have to do my spiel. Thank you, Jeremy. Alright, let's see here. 23. Chris Kelly. Yeah, Chris Kelly. Unfortunately, I don't have that pack, but Chris did beat you, Jeremy, to get in the Don Drysdale. So, Chris, you'll get the Drysdale. No, Jeremy, but I'll get you something. That's how we do. So you get Mr. Drysdale. And then your pack will be open on the North Show or the South Show. Alright, let's see here. Jeremy Service. Okay, that also got you 2 spots in my 10 at 100. Plus, how about Moses Malone? Since you sold out a basketball pack, we'll get you a Moses Malone instead. Hope that's a good prize for you. Cool beans. Cool beans isn't used nearly as often as it should be. I hate these. The static electricity is high tonight in this room for some reason. It hasn't been like this for a couple weeks, but... Okay, you bought all 5 spots, so you're also getting the Bill Sherman. I'm just going to stick that in there with your Moses Malone. Bill Sherman and Moses can chill together. Oh, it's because you're in the chat. Okay. Okay. Let me get some card savers ready for this. Actually. Huh. Am I out of card savers? This is not good. Nope, nope, I got one more. Okay. Well, Vintage Breaks is out of card savers. For whatever reason I have to, I can go to mine. And I can just steal some packs back when Vintage Breaks sends me my next refill. The supply shortage is real, guys. We even have a hard time keeping supplies in stock. Oh, sweet. Luca's going to adopt you? Can he adopt me, too? His ridiculous contract extension? I can't even fathom that kind of money. I mean, I'd sure like to try to fathom that money. I don't know, your wife may allow you to bury his mom for the benefits that may go along with it. Okay. We've made a lot of card savers in front of you guys tonight. Okay. It's Trae Young. I keep hearing from some of the various YouTubers that Trae Young is undervalued. But I try to stay in my lane with only baseball cards. Because I just don't like to invest in something that I'm not terribly familiar with. The only non-baseball card that I've bought for my personal investment collection is a Magic Johnson second year PSA 8. So 1981. Okie dokie. Okay, dokie, let's go. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. It's Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West. And tonight we're breaking this 1977 Topps Basketball Wax Pack 109. It's a two-man battle split down the middle with Joseph Bukovic and Jeremy Service. Good luck. 8 times the hard way. Again, 5 spots each person. Equally split. Let's see if we can get that Parrish rookie. All right, Joseph's getting the first and the last cards. I don't want to hear about your banana hammocking. That's it's a little TMI for me. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Vintage Sports. Occasionally our chat gets a little bizarro. First card underneath the gum here for you, Joseph. There is always money in the banana stand, though. Not the banana hammock, though. I just messed up this wrapper. Oh, well. That gum is really nasty. Ugh. Okay. First card for Joseph. Steve Mix. The gum has done a number on Steve, but Steve is the first card for Joseph. You're so mild. Yes, I am very mild. Jeff Petrie, card number 2 for Mr. Service. Well, here we go. How about a Pete Maravich? Very off-center. Looks like a little roller ding on the right side. But we got a Pete Maravich for Jeremy in spot number 3. Nice looking card. Cody C, you having some stomach issues tonight? Sorry to hear that. Usually if I drink some regular Coca-Cola, the plain Coke, not diet, not sugar-free, just regular straight-up Coke, it helps. We got Bobby Smith in spot 4 for Jeremy. Daryl Dawkins, spot 5. Also for Jeremy Service. The centering is still a little off. Okay, what did you eat? What did you eat? Yep. That is unfortunate when that happens. Scott May, spot 6 for a Joseph. Don Watts, spot 7 for Joseph. Oh, you're going to try to take me to someplace that's giving you food poisoning? Is Watts a good hit? Sorry, I'm not familiar with Mr. Watts. Don Busey. That Busey's really nicely centered. The Watts is actually really nicely centered, too. Oh, Lucille's? Yeah, I wouldn't go to Lucille's most of the time. Okay, well, Don Watts is very nicely centered. Don Watts is going to Joseph Bukovic. Don Busey is going to Jeremy Service. We got Tim Bassett, spot 9. And last spot in the pack going to Joseph is Bruce Seals. Julie talked about Cal Phoebe. And that wraps up our 1977 Topps Basketball Wax Pack number 109. Thanks for watching. It was a nicely centered pack, but unfortunately no big hits. I 100% report any video of Gilmore dancing. And you rightfully should, because that would be not good for the Vintage Breaks brand. Oops, Jeremy, I forgot to give you your spots in my 10 and 100 bonus. Let me get you over here. Copy. Come on, paste. Okay, I must have not copied. Copy. Paste. I don't understand. Why not you work? Get a copy from here, maybe. Okay, why is Google Sheets failing me? Okay. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Finally got you on there. I'm not sure why Google Sheets decided to go goofy on me, but we got it worked out. Number 25. Jeez. Our scammer continues to buy stuff. Joshua Redmond. Joshua took down a 250 card hit random spot. So that gets you 4 spots in my 10 and 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 2 spots left at my 10 and 100. Gilmore, for a big dude, Gilmore can haul. Although, come Saturday night, Gilmore and I were very gimpy. Yeah, Joshua, that the 250 hit random is It's got some real nice cards in it. It's definitely something if I was a customer still, I'd be buying into. Let me see how many spots left. Is it okay? Okay, it looks like my 10 at 200 has closed. What, Vegas? Wait, when's Gilmore going to Vegas? I'll go to Vegas. I'm only a couple hours away from. Okay, let me see here. I think it's 61 or 62. That's 62 then. Yeah. Okay, this one's a well-loved Honus Wagner, 1962 Fleer Baseball. It's got a little schmutz on the corner, maybe a little crease action, but it is a Honus Wagner. It's got some schmutz. Looks like it was taped in a book or something. But next person to spend $50 will get Mr. Honus Wagner. Hold on, Leighton can't lose. Gilmore played football. Yeah, he played football. Oh yeah, Dooley, I'll be there. I'm not necessarily there as a vintage breaks person, but I am. I will definitely be there for the October 22nd show. I was actually already going to be up there for a. There's a whiskey festival at the Cosmopolitan that I got invited to, so I'll be at that. And I'm thinking about going to the Beckett one. Let's see. Yes, I do have 89 scores, so if you want to pick up one of those, I could break one of those for you. Yeah, I think we're trying to find out. Last I talked to Gilmore, and I'll be on Gilmore's show tomorrow night as usual. The issue was making sure they have good internet. I think that was the last deciding factor, if they could guarantee us good internet. But I'm definitely going to be up there for the October 22nd show. Okie dokie. Score football. You came close enough to spending $50, so you'll take home Mr. Wagner. Whiskey Festival in Canada. It's called Saturday. Yeah, I like going to these whiskey festivals or tastings because you get to try stuff like you wouldn't normally try, or new stuff. Yeah, I mean you were $2.50 away from $50. It's that's definitely within the close enough category. Okie dokie. So this is gonna be this one here. Mr. Serafinsky got in on some action there with a set break spot. I like it. Let's see, what else do I have over here? See, I got all these nice cards to give away from the ones I kind of All right, the next person to spend $100 will get this. Looking for our tracking numbers. That's right. You got a Wagner for 50 bucks. Next person spins a hundo. We'll get Stan Musial, plays 21st season, 1962. It's got a little love on the corners, but it's still Musial. Next person spin a hundo. I'm not really into wine, but the chili part of that festival sounds delicious. Get this set up to break here. And also for my little bonuses, you don't necessarily have to buy something that I can break. You can buy anything on the site, and it will work. But I do appreciate it if you buy something so I can break it. Chris Kelly, let me see what you bought. Might be able to cook you something. Mr. Kelly, you how about a Stan Musial instead? That was my next promo for 100, and you spent over 100. So Chris, you're getting that card. Yeah, sometimes these promos go real fast, so you got to be quick on the trigger finger. But I do have something for you, Chris. You get a Musial. You also get a spot in my 10 at 100 for one of these 52 Topps cards I've got. Ooh, Ribfest. I go for Ribfest. All right, 2019. Okay, so you got a couple personal packs, Chris. I think I have both of those. You're killing on a FanDuel? All right. Well, feel free to hang out. You know, I'll take a percentage if you want to, hook a brother up. We finish up Mr. Chris Kelly here. I've got one spot left in the 10 at 100 for everyone gets a 52 Topps card. This guy just doesn't stop buying spots. He's on to like his 12th name, but it's the same mailing address. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 scam spots. Yes, red, I think so. Let me double check here. Make sure I didn't miss you. Joshua Redmond. Yes, you took down 4 spots with your purchase. Okay, let's get this 89 score pack done, and then I'll open. I think I've got both those personal packs for you, Chris. Rob Geist? Not sure. Yeah, every once in a while people take a night off. Oh, where's Ribfest? Okay, let's get this going. Welcome to Drake's Rails, Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we're breaking a 1989 score football pack, number 292. We're going to randomize the list 4 times the hard way. We go up to Stephen Thomas, Craig MacDonald, Samuel, and James Gubbins. James, I hope I'm pronouncing that last name right for you. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Stevens get first and last cards out of this pack. All right. Break order. Okay, here we go. I forgot to put my penny sleeves out. Get these ready. Okay. Sanders Aikman coming right up. Steven, first card there is for you. Yeah, we haven't hit anything really big tonight yet, guys. It's been kind of a slow night. We hit a lot of fire last week. I hate these packs. Okay, Darren Nelson, spot 1. Centering of the first card is very nice. Jim McMahon for the Bears. Ozzie Newsome. So far, we've got some pretty decent names. The 1989 AFC Champions. The Bengals bite the Bills. That's a cool card. That's spot 4. Super Bowl Shuffle. Wayne Martin, not the rookie card we're looking for. Broderick Thomas, spot 6. You know, I know there's a whole battle between Kansas, Carolina, Oklahoma, Kansas City, Texas. Stephen Page, spot 7. But a good rib is a good rib no matter where it's cooked. Mark Duper, spot 8. Spot 9, Willie Galt. May not be pronouncing that correctly. Centering of these is pretty nice. Yeah, St. Louis. Carl Banks, spot 10. Spot 11. Gotta make my post-it notes. Jeff Fuller. That's for James. Super duper Fuller. Gerald Wilhite. That's for James G. How about a Marquise Allen and Bo Jackson card for spot 13 for Stephen Thomas? Unfortunately, it's got a little corner ding action on it. Go ahead and card saver that because it's got Marquise Allen and Bo Jackson on it. It's going to Steve Thomas. Marquise Allen, Bo Jackson. Great combos. Card 14 is Keith Jackson. Bo does know. And the last card in this pack for Stephen Thomas is Jacob Green. Part of my family's originally from West Baden Springs in Indiana. All right, that wraps up our 1980 Score Football back. 0292. Thanks for watching. Okie dokie, let me see here. And this guy keeps making purchases. Guys, if we ever make a mistake where we see something, please don't take advantage of it. All right, Chris, let me see here. 2019 Chronicles NBA and 2020 Donruss Optic Football. Donruss Optic Football. and 2019 Chronicles Basketball. There we go. Yep, I do have both of those. So we'll break both of those for you here, Chris. Yeah, check and see if anybody else has made a purchase. Okay. We'll do another. Next person spends $100. I believe we still have one spot left. Let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we have one spot left still in the 10 and 100. Next person spend $100 will get the last spot in the 10 and 100, plus get a 1962 Ford tosses a curve. Let's do the football pack for Chris first. Again, you know, good barbecue is, as far as I'm concerned, can be found anywhere. Shoot. Hold on, I made a mistake on my back end here. Haha, back end. Give me a second here. I've got to figure out how I can fix it. I know there's a way to get to where I need to go. There it is. Okie dokie. Do the optic pack first. Have a good night, Cody. Hope your stomach is feeling better tomorrow. Sounds like you got a lot of good advice from the group here for ways we help our food poisoning issues. Oh, that's pretty cool, KVS. I didn't see that, but I will have to check it out. Okay, let's break this pack for Chris. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. My name is Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and today we're breaking a 2020 Donruss Optic Football Cello Personal Pack for Chris Kelly. Good luck. Yeah, you know, I've not personally eaten at Franklin's Barbecue, but yes, everybody talks about it, but I fear that it's overhyped now. I'll just show you the rookies. They're hits, but I'll sleeve them all up. DJ Chark Jr., Matt Ryan, Cam Newton, Joe Mixon, yeah, I was throwing 37-mile-per-hour fastballs in high school. Jason Kelsey in Little League. We've got a Lynn Bowden Jr. green, I believe this is the green laser rookie card. Lynn Bowden Jr. for the Raiders. Next up, you've got a Noah, not going to pronounce his last name correctly, rookie. Yeah, Dooley. That yeah, having uh, pigs cooked underground in hot rocks is amazing. Nick Bosa, Mr. Philip Rivers, Tyron Mateu, Christian Wilkins, and rounding out the pack for the Bears, Mitch Trubisky. That wraps up our 2020 Diners Optic Football Solo Pack Personal 86 for Chris Kelly. Thanks for watching. Chris, that wasn't exactly a stunner, but we got through it. Got a couple rookies in there. That's my favorite part of traveling, is to experience the different foods different cultures have. It is all delicious. Okay, let's see if we can do better in this pack for you. The 2019 Chronicles NBA pack, number 248. Yeah, can't win them all, but maybe we'll do better in this one for you. That's right. You still could win other prizes in the various bonuses you got into. All right, let's get this one broken. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we're breaking a 2019 Chronicles NBA Personal Pack number 248 for Chris Kelly. Good luck. All right, we've got a Seiko Taboya rookie right off the top. That's not a bad start. Seiko Taboya. Got a Zach Levine. Got an Eric Paschal rookie. Eric Paschal rookie. John Wall. We got Clay Thomas. We got another Seiko Taboya rookie. It's an awesome shot of him. Isn't that a great picture, Seiko? Should focus. Great picture. Got a Nicolo Melli rookie. I think I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. That's what I love about these Chronicles packs for the basketballs. They're very rookie heavy. We have a Jackson Hayes rookie. Got another good rookie, Matisse Thybulle, sorry. A little bit of touch in the corner, but still a nice Matisse rookie. Yeah, it's funny. A lot of coaches were telling you things, but they were never very good themselves. So I had a problem when I was playing a ball that I would let go of the bat too early. I wouldn't keep both hands on the bat through the swing. Anthony Davis. So I distinctly remember one time my coach I had a sweatshirt, and he tied my sweatshirt, used my sweatshirt to tie my hands to the bat. PJ Washington Jr. rookie card. They have 83 football, 76 70 hockey. I'll check after this break for you. PJ Washington rookie. Another Matisse Thybulle rookie. This pack seems to be bringing rookies in pairs for you. Matisse Thybulle rookie. We have a Crusade of Jackson Hayes. Very nice. Here we go. Now we've got the fire. Zion Williamson XR rookie. Zion Williamson rookie. That was a very nice hit. Chris Kelly, that's what we were looking for. Zion Williamson XR. Very nice. Congratulations. It's a beautiful card. For a foil-based card, the edges look pretty good. So there might be a little scratch on it over here at the bottom left. But that's a good look at Zion. And another good rookie here at the end is an XR Copper of Kobe White. Very nice, Chris. And that's going to wrap up our 2019 Chronicles NBA Personal Pack 248. Thanks for watching. All right, Chris, that's what I was hoping to pull for you. You had a lot of good rookies in that pack. Yeah, that was an awesome pack. That made up for that football pack, for sure. Yeah, I hope things continue to stay open, but looking at the numbers for COVID, like I was going to go to Hawaii probably next couple weeks for vacation, but the COVID numbers just scare me too much to go. All right, let me make sure. Let me see if anybody bought this last $100 spot. My 10 and 100. Okay, it's still okay. I still have one 10 and 100 spot to go. Let me see if I've got 83 football, and then 84. I think that's 83. I gotta cheat some with these. A lot of them look the same. Football red type. Yes, I do have 83 football. I have 2 packs. And then you were asking about some hockey. I gotta have to scroll back. Kevin, there's this. 76 or 78 hockey. Let me see here. I have 76. I have a lot of 76 Tops hockey. 76 Tops. And I do have 78 O-Pee-Chee and Tops hockey. So I have everything you asked for. And I still have that next person by spend 100 gets Ford. Yeah, it's nice meeting all you guys. If I didn't already say it if you were here last week, but meeting all you guys was awesome. Let's ask some trivia questions. First person I screen answer correctly will get a $10 break credit. All right, Dooley, I wish you luck on your fan dueling. All right. First person I screen answer correctly gets a $10 break credit. Name the first full-length cartoon ever made by Walt Disney. Bill Murray, Mickey Mouse, Fantasia. Red with Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs was the first full-length animated movie. Let's see here. And you're Joshua Redman, correct? All right, Joshua, you've got $10 to spend how you see fit. I think Roger Rabbit was the first. Wasn't Roger Rabbit the first combination of live action and animation? Okay, let's do another one here real quick. This is a sports-related question. First person I screen answer correctly, we get a $10 break credit. Who scored baseball's 1 millionth run? Oh yeah, Tom O'Connor, that was earlier. Yeah, I think you're right, Tom, as a combination. Let's see, I think I saw the name. I think Tom O'Connor got it first. Tom O'Connor on Facebook with the rare Facebook win. Yes, it was Bob Watson who hit the scored the millionth run, I think. Yeah. Congratulations with the rare Facebook win. All right, Tom O'Connor, there you are. Tom, you got another $10 in your account. Well, Tom, you're doing really good there. Usually Facebook users are at a disadvantage. All right, let's see here. This guy moved on to another different name. I just don't understand why people do these things. Bernie Mac, Mr. 3000. 83 football is closed. Excellent. All right, and that gets you your Ford tosses a curve. Yeah, I know, but more people in the world need to do the right thing. I think that's a big problem we have in this. I don't want to get too political, but I think that's a big problem we have these days. Is people just don't want to do the right thing. Okay, 83 of foosball. Let's see here. Looks like that might not quite be a personal for you. Yeah, no, I definitely believe in karma. Definitely a big believer in karma. Okay, let me get this ready to break. Yeah, this says Marquise Allen and Singletary as their big hits. Get this on the calendar to break. Oops. Third year Montana would not be bad either. There's a lot of good players that are available in this, so if we can get some pack fresh, well-centered cards, that would be nice as well. All right. You are sharing this pack with a one-spot hero, Kevin George. Good night. Okay. Have a good evening, Mr. Dooley. Catch you next time. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we're breaking a 1983 Topps Football pack number 164. We have one spot hero in this pack, so we got to randomize the list. Behind Mr. Cubby here, he's got a 2, so we've got a 3 total on the randomization. Good luck to Kevin George, our one spot hero, and Ryan Steele. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, Kevin George gets spot 8. Mr. Steele gets the rest. Let's get the order on the screen. Get the order to the north. And we are good to go. Let's get something big. First card right here for you, Ryan. Speaking of Karma, well, you can't see because my camera's not working. I'm wearing a Karma Records shirt for Jim Ector. For all your vintage, actually all your vinyl needs. Mr. Jim Ector, Karma Records. All right, first card up, Mike Douglas. Spot number 2. We've got the Seattle Seahawks team leaders with Sherman Smith. Matt Booza. Also, guys, I think I set up the promos to end 11, but I'll the $3 all night one will extend to whenever I stop breaking. Matt Booza. Excuse me. Dexter Manley, spot 4. The centering on these is pretty decent. So if we can hit, this would be a good pack, it looks like. Got the Chargers team leaders with Chuck Muncie. I do like Chuck Muncie's taped glasses and nose combination there. Spot 6, the Bears, Emery Moorhead. I can't remember if the sticker's part. I think the sticker's part of these. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, no, the sticker isn't part of these. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, the sticker is not part of this, but it'll go to spot number 1. It's a good one. Mr. Terry Bradshaw. It's off center, but it's still, oops, that doesn't go there. Put Terry Bradshaw in a card saver. That'll go to you, Mr. Steele, for spot number 1. Terry Bradshaw. Mr. Kaufman, don't get overly excited over my picture, man. I just think it's funny that I've got that glamour shot picture, and 99.9% of the time our clients see me in a hard hat and a safety vest. Tony Collins, spot 7 for you. All right. For Mr. Kevin George in spot 8, we have the Chicago Bears team leaders with sweetness himself, Walter Payton. Unfortunately, the card's off center, but it's still a sweetness card, 1982. Or 83, sorry, with the 82 team leaders. Peyton Manning. Brian Kelly, spot 9. The rest of these are going to Mr. Steele. We've got Steve Durberg. Yeah, Brian Kaufman, I'm a little bit worried when I meet you at the next show. Spot 11, Ken Stabler. About his 12th year card. A little bit off center. Let's see if I can put your name on this. No, I mean, whatever you're into, man. Yep, I need more penny sleeves. All right, Daryl Ray, spot 12. And our last card at spot 13 for Mr. Steele is Charles White. And that wraps up our 1983 Topps Football Wax Pack 164. Thanks for watching. Well, we got a sweetness out of that in a Terry Bradshaw sticker. That's not too bad. And that also got our 10 at 100 closed, so I will give out these cards, or the 1952 Topps cards. Yeah, I can see the resemblance to Drew Carey a little bit. Okay, Ryan Steele gets the last spot here. 636 was this guy. Our scammer has switched to a new address, but unfortunately still using information that we can tell it's the same person. Wonderful. Wonderful people. Okay. Let me get this other 10 and 100 given away. He is up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18 orders so far, and all in the same 2021 Sapphire box. Okie dokie. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. We're host Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight, giving away a 10 and 100 promo. Everyone wins a 1952 Topps card. Let's randomize our list. Get ourselves a 8 on the dice roll there. 8 on the dice roll. Good luck to Jeremy, James, Joshua, Chris, and Mr. Steele. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Mr. Ryan Steele will get our first card. Oh yeah, Mr. Cuffin, it's safe to order. It's just somebody's abusing a promo code. Paul LePalm, and I will, oops, I'll get your names over here. And like I mentioned earlier, if for whatever reason that person wins either the 10 at 200 that already closed, or if he wins the $3 all-night promo break credit, I will give it to the next person in the random. He will not profit from abuse of the system. But the guys up north will have to cancel all of his orders. Okay, Ryan Steele, you're going to take Paul LePalm home with you. Joshua Redmond. We'll take home Hank Edwards, as well as Cliff Chambers. Jeremy Service. Got Leo Kiley. James Gibbons. Gets Dwayne Paletti. Joshua Redmond gets the next two. Eddie Kazik and Walt Dubell. Josh Redmond. Jeremy Service gets the next two. Bob Usher and Frank Hiller. And Chris Kelly gets the Al Widmar. And that wraps up 10 and 100. Thanks for watching. Okie dokie. Get these guys packaged up. All right, KVS, you have a wonderful evening. I'll catch you on Wednesday. Now, remember, I'm on with Gilmore tomorrow night, too, as his sidekick on Tuesdays. But you'll have another Charlie G show on Wednesday. We'll do some more trivia battle. I think that's working out pretty good. Kind of mixing it up a little bit instead of just movie trivia. All right. Let's see what you guys have done in the sales department. I think we've got no new sales. That's all right. Let's see here. And Jeremy Service is back. Jeremy, we just gave away the 10 at 100. I don't remember which 52 cards you got, but you got a couple 52 cards. Okay, we're reaching the final stretch here. I'm on till midnight. Save some of these cards for next week. Now, you guys, next Wednesday, not in 2 days, but next week Wednesday, will be my 1-year anniversary for doing Vintage Breaks West. 1-year anniversary next week Wednesday. All right, so the next person to spend $50 will get Mr. Joe Morgan. Next person said a 50. Okay, great. Yes, sir, guys. You haven't run me off yet after 1 year. Yeah, Jeff, it's been 1 year. 1 year of breaking with you fine folks. It's been wonderful, man. I mean, seriously. I've enjoyed every moment of it. Maybe slightly less tonight with this person abusing the some gift cards, but that's all right. Yeah, I gotta ask. I asked Leighton what I get for my 1-year anniversary. Maybe Leighton bought a 54 mantle for, or 54 Ernie Banks rookie for me in PSA 7. Let's see what else we have on the site that I can break. Maybe a swatch. I don't think I'm going to get anything, but you know. I get a 2nd year. There you go. That's a true manager right there, Sean Dooley. Get a 2nd year. Let's see here. What do I want to see if I can break? Ooh, now I like Jelly, so I'd be down with the Jelly of the Month Club. Let's see here. I think I still have my page sitting over here. Yeah, I still haven't put them up on my wall yet. You mean a 53 page like this one? Yeah, I didn't get around to updating my personal collection wall this weekend. Yeah, it's a beaut. You got a case of 89 Fleer solos. No, I do not have any more 89 Fleer sealed packs of baseball in this house. Yeah, Jeremy Service, you know, I don't need the money right now. I'd rather have the card. Let's see here. What do I have to... Yeah, you can get some real Blazers in a 2.5, too. I mean, I like Jelly. You know, there's nothing wrong with Jelly of the Month Club. Let's see here. I'm just doing a quick little search. Yeah, I could give away the 210. Let me see here real quick. I'm looking for a 53 Satchel Page. That's a nice shape for our good friend over here. Let's see, what is a 2-ish range and price wise. Again, guys, I highly recommend VCP. It's a great website for vintage stuff, for price tracking, for what current market values are. Sometimes the website's a little goofy. Alright, VCP seems to be messing up for me. VCPVintageCardPrices.com. Yeah, like this one here is actually, I don't know what the price is because VCP is not working for me at this moment. But for a new label, I know this is a little bit under. This is a 1.5. Usually, what's the issue with these cards is their face is all messed up. But those edges look nice, corners look nice, centering's off, and the bottom right hand corner and the red's nicked up, but not bad. The registration is a little bit off on the card, but it's consistent in the colors. So that's a really nice look. This one's by PWCC for $800, so I think that's probably a little bit overpriced. But that's a really good looking one. But it's a good example of you don't have to get a high grade one to get a good image. This one's actually pretty good. This is a $9.75. The edges are a little bit more worn. I think the picture quality's not as good for the eBay seller, but the actual image of Satch is really good. But the most common problem with these cards is that the bottom, the red gets chipped up. So you got a little bit of love on those corners. And this is a 3 for a buy it now for $9.75. So the image quality is really good on this. Okay, enough shopping. I just got a Playboy 1 graded. It looks like a 6. Yeah, exactly, Red. It's something I don't think I've seen you around before, but at least on my show. But it's definitely something we preach a lot here at Vintage Breaks. Is eye appeal. You can get, some really good value on cards that have issues like on the back. And if you're just in it to collect the card and have a good example of it, if you get a card that came out of somebody's album, the front's perfect and the back's messed up, you can get huge value for a card like that. You get a really, card that looks like a 6 or 7 or better on the front, but the back, is a 1. Exactly, Red. Okay, let's see if anybody ordered anything. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and run the 10 at 200. Just get that taken care of. Yeah, I love it when I see cards that are PSA 1s or 2s. You look at it, it's like, why is it such a low grade? And the front looks beautiful, and then you turn it over, and okay, you realize why. But then I display all my cards on the shelf, like this, looking this direction. Doesn't matter what's on the back. Everybody's looking at this. Okay, 10 at 200. Let's do this one. All right, welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm Charlie G for Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we're giving away our 10 at 200, $10 at 200 entries. First prize is going to be 1953 baseball set break spot. Second place will be 1984 USFL spot. Third place will be 1971 baseball set break spot, and the butter position, last place, will get a 1958 baseball set break spot. Also, so everyone's aware, we did have somebody abusing our credit system. Their name will appear in this randomization list. However, if they win a prize, I will go to the next person in order who's a valid customer to give them the prizes. Good luck to everyone that's in this. Let's see who wins. We got ourselves a 12 on the dice roll. Donald, I'll take a look here in just a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okie dokie. Let me just go through these just to be sure. Okay, Steve. I had to show 10 because I just wanted to make sure I had enough entries to make sure I didn't give prizes away to the person who's abusing. So only the top 3 prizes in Butter get prizes. So Steve Merriam, you get spots 1 and 2. Congratulations. Spot 3 goes to James Gubbins. Congratulations. And last place goes to Mr. Jeremy Service. Congratulations to our winners, and thanks for participating. Oh, you can't see it. Sorry, guys. There's the list of winners. 12 times there at the top. Steve James, and Jeremy Service. Jeremy Service, you get the better position. Everybody likes the better position. And again, I showed 10 winners, or 10 quote-unquote winners, just so I could make sure that if one of the fraudulent purchases made it to the top, I could have some backups. And that concludes our 10 at 200 bonus for the night. Thanks for watching. And yep, karma struck properly where the scammer didn't even win a spot. So that's good. I will award those spots after I go offline tonight. Or tomorrow morning. Can't see Butter. I know zero about the market, but I want to buy a graded copy of an original NES game just for... Yeah, Benson, I think it's... I know I've talked about it before on the show. I think I've got $82. Let me double check for you, too. Yes, I do have 82 Donruss if you want to sell out an 82 Donruss pack, Mr. Donald. It's just amazing how expensive those games are that are super high grade, like hundreds of thousands of dollars. But I just don't know. I mean, you can't play the games. I guess it's like, I guess the difference between like baseball cards and the games is like baseball cards, they're meant to be viewed, not really played with. But like if you bought an original copy of like Zelda, I had the original Zelda Gold cartridge. Like I'd want to play it. And you can't play one that's in a box like that. Remember, guys, I still have the next person to spend $50 will get this Joe Morgan 73. Or wait, yeah, 73. Let's give away some more break credit via our trivia battle cards. I sold a gold cartridge still can play at any time. Just have to blow on the card. Oh yeah, man, Vincent. I played the heck out of Zelda. That was my favorite. One of my favorite. I shouldn't say my favorite, but it was definitely one of my favorites as a kid. Okay, first person to answer correctly on my screen gets a $10 break credit. This is a place that I've been before, and it is beautiful. What is the name of Thomas Jefferson's home? Spelling does not count, as long as I can figure out what you're talking about. What was the name of Thomas Jefferson's home? Mr. Benson Mojo, Monticello is the correct answer. We're showing off that we know more than just A's movie trivia. I like it. All right. Another $10 in your account, sir. All right. Donald got a couple spots in a mixer. Did that sell out the mixer? $250 mixer, 38. That did, in fact, sell out the mixer. Let's do a mixer for a 250 card graded hit random spot. It's no problem, Craig. We do understand that there are other things going on in the world that are, maybe not quite as important as Vintage Breaks West, but very few. Let me get this set up to break. We're going to give away a spot in our $475 hit random to some lucky person who bought a $32.50 spot. Have a wonderful night, Mr. Spellman, and we'll catch you next time. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and tonight we're doing a 250 card graded hit random. We're going to randomize the list. The first person on this list that shows up out of 16 names will get a spot in our 250 card graded hit random. The other names, 2 through 16, will get cards out of this 1982 Donruss pack. We're going to randomize the list 4 times. Good luck to Bill Zeltner, Bradley Aldrich, Paul Gessner, Alex George, Mr. Steele, Andrew Pike, and Donald Doth watching us live right now. 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th roll, the winner of the free 250 card hit random spot is Mr. Ryan Steele. Congratulations, Ryan, for winning that spot. Congratulations. Let me get you up on the screen here. Congratulations, Ryan Steele. Ryan, you still watching? Let me go ahead and get you in the list here. 250 card hit random. There it is. Ryan Steele. Make sure you're in there. Yep. You are on the list, Ryan Steele, with a free spot. Well, $30.50 spot. All right, the rest of the cards in this pack will go to numbers 2 through 16. Good luck. This pack just wanted to get ripped open, not opened normally. Get rid of the puzzle card, and we're good to go. Gaylord Perry, we got a good card off the top. That's going to Paul. Reggie Jackson, another recognizable player. Spot number 3 for Mr. Steele. Spot number 4, Ron Gardenhire. Bob Sykes, spot 5. Alexander George gets Kevin Hickey. Looks like there's got some edge damage. Jerry White, spot 7. Jim Dwyer, spot 8. Spot 9, Dan Ford. for Bradley. Donald, you get the next 2 cards back to back. You got Vance Law, spot 10. Oh, that was Bradley, sorry. And then Donald, you get the next 2 cards. Buddy Bell, spot 11. There you go. Focus, Buddy Bell. Okay, Rennie Steinitz, spot 12. Spot 13, Larry Bradford for Mr. Steele. There you are. You are very welcome, Ryan. Phil Garner, spot 14. Ed Romero, spot 15. I cannot wait to see who hits the 51 and 52 mantles in that hit random. It's going to be epic. Philippe Alou rounds out this pack at spot 16 for Bradley. And that concludes the 250 card hit random mixer 38. Congratulations to Ryan Steele, who won the free spot in the break. Thanks for watching. Very nice, very nice. There we go. I already gave you that spot. Should show up on your dashboard, Ryan. Okay. Also, guys, if you do make a purchase, it will count towards the $3 all-night promo. I'll extend the timeout to whenever I stop breaking. Craig McDonald got himself a couple of spots there to get on the bonus action. Oh, Donald, also, I forgot to give you. Donald, you get the Joe Morgan for your purchase. Okay, if we don't sell anything out in the next 19 minutes, I'm going to call it a night. Let's see here. What do I have that I can give away? Alright, next person is $50. We'll get this Mark Mcguire rookie. Now, this Mark Mcguire does have some edge damage along one side. Otherwise, it looks okay through the case, but it does have some severe damage to one side there. You can kind of see it a little bit on camera. $50, next person. In the meantime, I'm going to ask another trivia question. Alright, we'll go back to our movie trivia roots with this question. First person on my screen to answer correctly will get a $10 break credit. What actor played the spaced out surfer in the movie Fast Times at Ridgemont High? Let's make sure the right one shows up here on Jerry Service with the correct answer, Sean Penn. All right, Jeremy. You have got another $10 in credit in your account. Sorry about that, Mr. Cuffin. Maybe if you try to refresh your YouTube, might help you out. John Belushi. Actually, let me fix the... go ahead and modify the $3 all-night promo. Just so I get some extra winners when I run that, in case our frauditor guy manages to win first place in that. Let's see here, what else is going on here? Only another year till the next Nationals. I know we'll be at the Philly show here, I think, is that next month or the month after? And I will be going to, at the very least, the Las Vegas show October 22nd or 23rd, I believe. Any other cards you guys are looking for special? Hopefully we get the COVID situation back under control so we can be more free to travel. Sounds like some states are reenacting mask mandates. It's not good for being able to travel to shows. $56 Topps Mantle. Well, Mr. Melcher, hopefully you can win that. I believe 56 Mantle is one of the mantles that we have available to 50 hit random. Working on a Hall of Famer set. Look for Sean Penn cards. Yeah, I think I've got a 56 Mantle. It's pretty low grade. Pretty sure I do. See, that's how I am. Is you know, I'm a Cubs collector, so almost everything that's on my wall is Cubs cards. I've got a couple exceptions to that, like Satch will be up there, and so that Roberto Clemente that I got. But I mean, yeah, Mantle's nice and all, but I like my other cards more, I guess. Let's see here. Let me check this real quick. Okay, no more purchases. Let me see if we can do some more trivia here. Even though these cards have 12 questions on them, a lot of them are really, really, really easy or just not appropriate. Toss us a hard question. Okay, I think this one's hard, actually. This one's a pretty hard question. First person to answer on my screen correctly gets a $10 break credit. Mork from Ork first appeared on which television show? Mork from Ork first appeared on which television show? Well, I thought that was going to be hard, but apparently it wasn't hard enough because Steve Merriam got it very quickly. Happy days. Oops. All right, Steve, another $10 is in your account. You are good to go. Let's try something slightly different then. First person to answer on my screen correctly gets a $10 break credit. Chris Kelly, you got it correct. You just weren't the first person on the screen to get it. If you look at the YouTube chat, let me just double check the YouTube just to be sure. It is always possible that I missed something. Watch the rewind here. Okay, Jeremy, I'll take a look here in just a second. Yeah, Steve definitely got it first. And let me take a look at Mr. Jeremy. Oops, I'll put your last name in here. Okay, Jeremy, it looks like you have 2 VIP codes. So you actually had some more break credit already on the other code, so I'm going to put it on this account. Can you see it now, Jeremy? Let me know. Yeah, take a look and let me know if you can see it now. Yeah, Chris Kelly, because we're on all different screens and services and whatever. That does happen from time to time. All right, great. You are good to go now, Jeremy. Okay, so my next question here. Next person spends $10, or spends $10, won $10. The person to answer my screen correctly gets a $10 break credit. Who discovered Hawaii? What explorer discovered Hawaii? Yes, I know there were natives there, but what, I should say, European explorer discovered Hawaii? Yeah, Jeremy, you had a few extra dollars on that other account, so I just moved them all over to that account. Craig McDonald with the correct answer. It was Mr. James Cook. Captain James Cook, to be exact. So, Craig, we're going to get you $10. All right, we're done with that card. There wasn't very many good ones on that. All right, you guys not want me to break anything else tonight? Did I ask that one last week? Oh, that might have been one of the ones that I was using as an example when I was showing off what I was going to do. All right, I've got the Mcguire rookie here. The next person spends 50. It's got some love on it, but still, adds into whatever you buy. We got another 7 minutes to go before I cut it all off. Let's see, what else do I have here to entertain the peoples with? But I do have a full box of this, so I think it seems to be going pretty well, this trivia battle stuff. Kind of gives us some different questions to ask, and it also doesn't means I don't have to watch a movie every other week, which is kind of nice. Or I don't have to watch an 80s movie at least every other week. I did watch the new Suicide Squad movie, and I personally thought it was horrible. Did anybody else watch the new Suicide Squad movie? UHF, nice. And what did your daughter think of UHF? I guess the other question is how old is your daughter? Because it's also probably important to how she reacted to it. It's a movie where Weird Al Yankovic runs a radio station, and it's freaking hilarious. It does actually qualify as an 80s movie. Maybe I'll do UHF as a 80s trivia night. All right, Chris Kelly made a purchase. Chris Kelly will take home Mcguire. Optic football cello. I do have another one of those. Hopefully we can do better with this one for you. Oh, Craig, you're taking a shot at the Revolution hanger box. Oh no, there's okay. So we were talking about two different movies. The new Suicide Squad movie came out last weekend. I watched it on HBO Max or Pro or whatever the heck it's called now, and I thought it was horrible. UHF is a 1989 movie with Weird Al Yankovic, where he runs a I don't know if he doesn't own, but I think he's like the main DJ for a radio station. It's been a long time since I've seen the movie, but I do remember it was freaking hilarious. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, it's been a very long time since I've seen the movie. Okie dokie. Let's see if I can find this break on the list. There it is. And let me get this for you, Chris. All right. Mr. Mcguire's headed your way, Chris. And let's break what will probably be the last pack of the night, unless you guys sell out something. If you guys don't sell out anything before I finish this break, we're going to call it a night. This will be the last break of the night. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West. And tonight we're breaking a 2020 Donruss Optic Football Cello Personal Pack number 87 for Chris Kelly. Good luck. Oh yeah, some B movies are like some of the best. First up here we've got AJ Brown. Again, I just show off the rookie cards. Got a nasty scratch happening on there. for Keenan Allen. Mark Andrews. Alvin Kamara. Oh yeah, Hot Shots is, yeah, that's a really good movie. Nick Chubb. Derek Carr. And our first rookie of the pack is Kenneth Murray. Kenneth Murray is our first rookie. Hopefully there'll be some more. We got Patrick Mahomes. Not his rookie. Teddy Bridgewater. Got some good names in here, just not their rookies. Sterling Shepard. Drew Lock. Russell Wilson. Wrapping up this pack. And that concludes our 2020 Donruss Optic Football Personal Cello 87 for Chris Kelly. Thanks for watching. Yeah, Chris, I think we should stick to the NBA stuff. Not pulling you anything good out of the football. All right, guys. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Does anybody want to sell out anything? Otherwise, it's going to be a dunzo for the night. I'll give you guys a few seconds to speak up in the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to adjust the $3 all-night promo to capture that last purchase. Okay, I don't see any takers, so it looks like we're going to be calling it a night. So I'm going to give somebody a $50 break credit. Let's get this set up here. Let's see. Oops. All right. Welcome to Vintage Breaks. I'm your host, Charlie G from Vintage Breaks West, and we're giving away our $3 all-night promo. First person on the list will get a $50 break credit. So everyone's aware, we did have somebody scamming the system with some break credits. So in the event that that person's name, one of the many aliases that person was using, shows up as spot number 1, we'll go to spot number 2 for the winner, or 3 or 4, whatever I need to go to in order to find someone who was a legitimate purchase for this evening. So we're going to randomize the list. First person on top, assuming it's not one of the scammer names, will get a $50 break credit. Got ourselves aces on the dice roll. 2. Good luck to all of our participants. 1. And the winner at 2 is Chris Kelly. Well, Chris Kelly, you just won back $50 in break credit, my friend. And again, karma wins overall for the honest people in the chat. Thanks for watching. All right, Chris, let me get your credit in your account here real quick, and then we'll say our goodbyes. You are very welcome, Chris. Thanks for hanging out with Vintage Breaks West tonight. All right, everybody, you guys have a wonderful evening. I'll be on with Gilmore tomorrow night as his sidekick, trying to keep that man in line. It's a difficult job, but somebody's got to do it. And then we'll be back for Vintage Breaks West action at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. for till about 1 a.m., give or take, to what's going on chat. We'll do some more trivia battle. And in the meantime, be nice to each other, wash your hands, cover your face, and be safe out there, guys. And I'll talk to you later. Thanks for